see. I just put it up. It was just me and my. This one too. Now you can look at it on here though. Don't think I do click on my name.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
You know,
and he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. A gain of 3, second down.
Fitty that quality. You know, sometimes you gotta fit that quality tie with your sad. Pretty runs,
they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
I know you know,
cuz. As the game goes along, you control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Look, I told this dude, Bud, to get off the mic, bro. He really trying to, you know how you just really gotta be your own man.
On second down, Cook muscles him off. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down and 6.
Get off the mic, bro.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the
He's not good enough to be on. He's not good enough to be on the mic with me, bro. Get off the mic.
Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly
and rode him right out of bounds.
But look at this, dude. Like, watch this, man. Watch me just break your boy's heart open real quick.
To throw on third down, Pittman.
Oh, great aim. That's great news. That's great news. I had the 6 piece. I think we had the 6 piece lined up. I'm tripping.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher.
We love this, man.
You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play?
We love that, bro. That play is dead versus us. We love that. We love PA4.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Detroit! They'll set up to throw.
We love this, bro. I love these plays, bro. I've seen this movie before, dog. What are you talking about, bro?
And it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Man, put me the ball, bum. I've seen this movie 10 times, bro. I've seen it too, bro. I've seen this movie, bro. It's my favorite one. My favorite movie.
They feel like they've got something there and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. This is taken at the 15. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field.
That
opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit. Put some points on the board on this one. Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Looking to throw on second down. Pittman.
No!
And it's intercepted.
We throwing some fucking careless picks on this nigga. That's two careless picks, boys.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended
You're not this guy with nothing, bro.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. And his pass incomplete.
He's overseas.
Continue. He has yet to complete a pass. Hard to believe.
Bruh, this how I know all y'all get y'all plays for the same plays. Why you walk with the same plays, bro?
Would have thought he would have settled down by now. I think someone's got to get in his ear.
Well, what's that about, bro?
Get it back on track.
On play action, they'll throw.
Come here, man.
He's taken down.
Go ahead and start.
You know darn well both of these teams were.
You forfeit 22. They ain't had it.
Sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the
They better not. Oh, they cut it.
Another interception, the third of this first.
Cut it out, bro. They better not, dog. Like
inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, please.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job
Look at that
defensively.
play.
Nowhere to go with the football.
Bro.
That led to the
What
sack.
you talking about?
First kick,
That's just my
47. This one
D-line.
looks
Fucking
good as
great.
well. Oh, and what a play on
Oh.
special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's a
And out now come the
lead,
Cowboys.
buddy.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He got 29 yards that time.
My plays
First
is
play of the
deadly
drive,
right too, buddy.
excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Detroit!
On 1st down, Pittman sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind.
Why you hiding him, bro? Let's see what's that about.
To throw again. Pittman. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
You just saying this. It's something that you out here screaming, man.
Off the play fake. Pittman. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That. Turpin. He's a dog.
He'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
I don't know what he did to mess
this
it up.
Across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little
Shot
bit,
play
asking
coming.
a lot of
Shot play
questions.
coming.
What are you
Shot
seeing?
play
What are you
coming,
getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex.
He holler at you, buddy.
Together a drive.
I like
get to the 29-yard line, right down there. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
We just love that.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone!
That's it. I just got to get a completion.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Come here. Get the ball. Oh, they played us, man.
Rams player was able to get his hands
Hey,
on
buddy,
it.
we got
So
the
they will
hound.
hold on to the
That
football
D-line
lead.
is like,
Rams on 3rd down.
no,
For 3
he's
at this point, they could use a conversion.
screaming.
This is 3rd and 16.
He's screaming.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he dropped it. Thank you.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Taken in at the 22. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on 1st down. Pittman, he's going to float this one deep right side.
Come on, boy. He smoked like a Swiss Swede.
There, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Off play action. Pittman. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Who was that? Oh, that's the 97. Oh, I don't think 4 kickers out here. I'm trying to lose today. I don't think 4 picks. No, you know what it is, Mo? I'm not respecting this dude, right? So, I forgot he had the 93rd Street receipt corner. My bad.
For the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments or the back.
Here, man. I don't have no coach. This dude Buck while we coaching against him. It's Bud. My son, your nephew.
On the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they were hoping, this big defensive lineman would take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a play fake.
Oh, this up the seam. We on this, though.
Now he's flushed out left. Now he'll
Look,
throw
this dude
deep.
is so...
This is caught at the
Come here,
20.
man. He's so trash, bro.
Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. A big play there for LA.
You are so trash, bro.
Yards.
You got the better team, okay?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a
Bro,
first
this
down
game,
run. Pick up 5 yards, bring
this
up
game
second
is
and
really
5.
supposed to be
Defensive
48
line, though,
zip.
you got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Rams on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. He'll buy some time.
Thank you. That nigga Tracy McSorley.
In the back of the end zone. It's
That McSorley's out here really smoking. Weed.
On one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them. That feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
This is fucking fun, man. This shit should be 35-3 right now. Yeah, bro, this is 1 week strong 4 picks.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
You are trash, bro. You don't even respect your user no more. Like, you click it all.
There's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Pittman. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I really been trying to take the top of the defense for this nigga, bro. What? And I wouldn't call him trash because it's my friend. You know, I feel like the best
what
one.
the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else.
Oh, get the block.
You have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Two minutes remain here in the 1st half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
No, check, Patriots!
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
You whiny bum, you got it.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
That's how you know Madden be tripping. How is the wind blowing 6 miles per hour? We in a fucking dome.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped with contract time. You could have kicked that one for.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Fake. They'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
That's a fucking ball out there. This guy.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, look. Hey, that's the glitch ball. Cooper Cup.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. You getting real filthy out here, bro.
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one.
That man be sorely
successful.
Oh.
4th down now.
He gotta go, bro.
That just means Rashawn. Hey, if he's hurt, that just means Rashawn Gary. Come on in the game. Come on off the bench, son. It's your time. Steve. That nigga Davenport. That nigga's a vital piece to this team. That nigga can't
Here's
be
Johnny
hurt.
Hacker now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 36. Officially, that will be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Stop sitting in fake heat at us, bro. Like, you trying to pull and go in the archives with that one, didn't you? Like, stop trying to send these trash blitzes at us, bro.
Pittman. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And before the second down play, we're going to whistle a signal and a timeout.
Like I won't hit it. Like I won't just check down right there every single time.
First half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
So he got to come from the other side.
Off play action. Pittman. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Give him 30 yards there. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal. Expect them to tackle right here on this
wanted
play.
to possession it.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Look at this dude, man. Watch this.
Off the play fake. Pittman.
Oh!
Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Off play action. Pittman. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it.
I had that just locked up.
Execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Off the play fake. Pittman. Steps away to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hand me the shit. This shit gonna break its fucking heart.
Detroit!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, dropped it!
Incomplete. You want the 3rd quarter already?
Gonna break his heart.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle the adjustments that might be made defensively.
That was a real ditty. You know it was.
Defense put pretty good pressure on
them. Don't have to stop. I really could be doing this the whole game.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Again, it's Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I promise you he does.
The Cowboys on third down.
Hey, look at Free want to talk about touchdown. Cut it out, Free. You don't know what's going on out here.
Operating from the gun. Pittman.
They better not.
Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes. As they work inside.
Hey, that's my favorite Bubba line. That dude Bubba like, what's up with that?
Sets up a first and goal.
Dot! Look at that thing set with that. That was set with that and Diddy right there, man. P. Diddy.
Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
You better start losing subscribers.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. And his kick here is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter makes it sound like puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. To the right side and complete to Hurst. That goes for a gain of 31. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
He'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Back to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line.
What you trying to do, bruh?
They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try to keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Off-play action. Pittman. Incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree.
It seems like the better this nigga get, the worse the nigga get.
Sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game
speed,
it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Detroit!
Throwing again. Pittman. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. And even 40 yards.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st down, Pittman. Flush to his right. Over the middle, complete. It's caught. And they move this all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those
connection
fingers.
and went out.
Scratch.
Definitely ain't starting over from scratch, nigga. It's fucking 1st and goddamn goal on the fucking 9. Nigga, 17-3. My ball. 4 minutes in the 4th.
That's only fair. That's only fair.